Mario Kart World is a fantastic game. Or is it? The game has a lot of polish, but as I've started looking under the hood at just exactly how some of the game mechanics work, it's made me realize that without too much effort, you can actually break it wide open. You can unlock collectibles, win entire Grand Prix, and more, all without even touching a controller, just by toggling on a few settings. But how far can we push this game? What sort of extreme thing can we do to show just how much we can mess with the game's logic to make things that would normally seem impossible actually possible? That gave me an idea. 2 players, 1 controller. And not in the standard way where 2 players are sharing a controller. I mean, I would be playing as 2 players at the same exact time, sharing the same inputs across both of them, and trying to get a top 3 in a knockout tour against the hardest computers Mario Kart World has to offer. This is what happens when you don't have friends to play Mario Kart with. You just make your own, that's also you. On the surface, it's a pretty novel concept, and in a game where you can literally win by doing nothing, you'd think it might be even easier. Oh, I'm gonna show myself. Wait, I need to focus on my right side guy. My right side guy is losing. Wait, now my left side guy is losing. Oh no, is it falling apart right here at the end? Wait, are we falling apart, man? Is he in there? What? I got baby! Oh, what? Dude, this is cooked. That's cooked. It's so cooked. Well, as I quickly found out, this wasn't only just difficult, it almost immediately turned into a monster that I couldn't control, filled with all sorts of pitfalls and obstacles that I hadn't even considered to be a thing I needed to worry about in the first place. The problem with me doing this with Yoshi is that he gets doubly sad. Look at him, dude. They're lined up and they're both just, they're crying. I feel so bad. Whoa, what was that, dude? Dude, Bowser just died. Oh! We've got dual goldens. Look at this, the crazy cuts! Wait a minute, I'm kind of insane with it. Wait, what's that one thing that the guy said? The guy. That was very non-helpful. Doesn't he say, it's a double Yoshi explosion? Okay, I need to help this other guy. The guy in 11th is struggling. Okay, the bullet should be enough, hopefully, right? Please. Please! Oh god, if they don't qualify. Okay, it's fine. Oh god, the Yoshis are having a hard time. Oh, he missed an item. That could be bad. Maybe. We have to get past the guy with triple reds. Both of them have to get past him somehow. I don't think it's gonna happen. Wait, wait, are they both gonna fail to qualify? Top 8 seems hard. Maybe I just need to channel my inner Yoshi. I have to become Yoshi. Make a Yoshi Sona. Yeah, I'll get right on that. Make him purple and blue and I'm in. And green. No, no, there would be blue too. It would be mainly blue and purple with a little green. He wouldn't be like Barney the dinosaur. I never was a huge Barney fan, but I did like that one show with the dragons. Dragon Tales? Oh, we need to save this Yoshi. Oh crap, he might be cooked. Wait, maybe it's fine. Is it fine? I didn't want to screenshot. Don't screenshot that. Actually, guys, I have a Dragon Tale story. There was a laser tag arena at the mall in the town over from me, and they were doing a Super Smash Bros. Melee tournament. And I really liked Super Smash Bros. Melee, and I thought I was really good at it. I get to the tournament, and it's me who's like 10 or something, literal baby, and like some college and kids and high schoolers. And I beat the first one, which imagine being that kid and getting embarrassed, man, at Smash. But then I lost after. All I knew was that I just would beat everyone in my family every time I played a video game. So like when I lost, I did not take the win very well. I like cried, man. And my dad took me to a Long John Silver's after, which then burned down like a week later, I think. Good thing that didn't happen while I was in there, but that's besides the point. Guys, I have nothing to do with the burning down of a Long John Silver's. The Long John Silver's was never the point of the story. I mean, look, you really think an 8-year-old's gonna burn down a Long John Silver's? Yes. Why? Because I lost a Smash tournament to a high schooler? I do know about the meme of the girl smiling in front of the fire, but that was not me, dude!
Breaking news chat. Raysfire, renowned Twitch streamer, confessed on his stream that he burned down a Long John Silver's after losing a video game.
I didn't say that! When I lost, I did not take the win very well. I like burned down Long John Silver's. No, dude. Since I was looking to not only survive to the end, but also get a top position, it was important that I kept an eye on the front of the pack. Who's in first? Dude, Mario's got such a giga front run, man. Look at him on the minimap. There's no way we catch that guy. That guy hasn't been blued in 10 business days. How do I even do anything about that? This is a bruh moment. We're cooked. I would have attempts at this challenge that would go super deep. But due to a single computer or two getting so insanely far ahead, even making it to the top 4 wouldn't be enough.
Lock in, stop whining.
Dude, he finished like 5 minutes ago. What do you mean lock in? What am I supposed to do? For the first few attempts at this challenge, I'll be honest, I didn't really have any direction. I was just kind of going through the motions to get a feel for what might work and not really making a whole lot of progress. Rather than working on an individual course and trying to make something work there, I was sort of just bouncing around and hoping for a miracle. While there were some rallies that very quickly proved to not be worth my time due to having less than ideal ending tracks or terrible midway sections that ran through nearly unplayable parts of the world, such as Choco Mountain. Oh my god, they're running into stuff, dude. I didn't really have one that looked like it showed the potential I was looking for. But then I gave this rally a shot. The Cherry Rally.
Camera on would be big.
Oh, you're right, that could be big. Wait, why is the camera only my forehead? Oh! I don't like seeing my head on the camera, man. Why would anyone want to do this? Pretend I'm taking a photo for, like, school? Like, picture day? Okay, hold up. No front run right now. This is looking good, man. Look at the coinage, dude. Dual 20s. This could be a generational moment. Okay, we have to make Final 4 with these guys. We're at the very end of this rally, though, so it's a little stressful. Okay, wait, hold up. I have a game plan, and it's basically hope 4th place, pull some crap, and then just try to catch first. That's the whole game plan. I'm ignoring the guy on the right. What? Dude, Blue Yoshi's stuck in the pits. He might be able to still beat Wario, though. Oh, barely not. That was kind of close, though. That was pretty good. That was a PB for sure. The Cherry Rally is very interesting because it starts at Peach Beach, goes through the lower portion of the map, and ends at Desert Hills. Now, normally Desert Hills, with its wide open area in the middle and zigzag turns at the end, would be a nightmare for a challenge like this, because the wide space and sharp turns would make it nearly impossible for both carts to stay in sync. But in this particular rally, you do it in reverse, which gets the bad turns out of the way and is almost just a straight shot to the end. Perfect for something like this. But here's the problem: getting there in the first place. The Cherry Rally has 2 of the shortest checkpoints out of every single knockout tour in the game. Dino Dino Jungle to Koopa Troopa Beach, and Koopa Troopa Beach to DK Spaceport. Both of which with more than enough winding turns and wide open spaces for both players to quickly become a disaster, but not enough time to probably make a recovery. Toad's in first and Toad's in 5th. I think this should be fine. They're gonna likely lose a little bit of placement by being in the water, but I don't think they're gonna lose enough to not qualify. Well, until he got hit by a shell. Now he might not. He might be okay, though, if he can get a trick. Dude, no shot he fails that, man. No way the baby takes the item box in front of me, dude. I lose because of the baby. However, after checking out all of the other rallies in greater detail, I was fairly confident that this was going to be my best shot. So I got to work. Oh wait, maybe it's okay, it's okay. Oh wait, it might not be okay. Oh, is it okay? Maybe it's okay. He can spam trick and win. Can win, can win, can win, can win, can win. Okay, can't win, can't win. Can win, can win, can win. Take out the baby, take him out, take out the baby. I got babied! Okay, maybe we can try a different rally. I think you're right, qualifying there is very hard. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one to qualify for, isn't it? Oh, I passed someone! Wait, it was me! I passed me, man! We need to pass at least one guy. We can maybe do that here. With the cow. Wait, I passed someone! Nice! No, it was me again! Half the time when I think I'm doing something good, I'm just beating me. Like, I'm beating myself. Wait, I don't think that came across in the way that I was intending it to. Don't put this on me. I am honestly a pure innocent gamer, okay? What have I done, man? What have I done? Name like 3 things I've done. You can't do it. Number 1, you burn... Guys, I never burned down a Long John Silver's. It burned down a year later.
Objection!
You said a week. Get your lies straight.
Okay, even if it was a week later, what, do you think I, like, put a trap down to detonate after 7 days? For fun, I will do one online match like this. I mean, look, what's the worst that could happen if I just do this? No! No, it's over, dude! The Yoshis are dead.
Day 2.
We're back to this, man. I swear to God, I know this section of land in Mario Kart World better than anything else at this point. We're playing against computers because doing this online, the reason that I call this like an RTS when you play the game the way that I'm playing it is that you're managing 2 different item sets and positions at the same time, and it's more about like paying attention to the one that needs the most help. So like right now, I'm ignoring the yellow toad. I have to pay attention to the blue toad on the right because he is struggling a little bit comparatively. Do we go for a dual pull suck? We got dual pull suck. This should be good. So the reason we like this is because it sets you up for a perfect double box with the trick. You see that? Look at this. Boom on the left and now boom on the right. Beautiful. This is a great thing that we've got going here. So I'm gonna use the first one to hit the guy in third. Gotta be a little careful. I'm gonna use this to hit the guy in second now. And then I'm gonna do it again. Wait, this is actually good. Now, ideally you want them to be on the middle part, but I think as long as they've got a good line, it'll still be fine. Dude, why does it feel like I'm actually doing like something legit right now and not some made-up challenge that I made? Oh, that's actually really bad. I need Burger Toad to lock in. Maybe we get it with a drift? Oh, they're synced. We have to go for the drift here. It's the only way. Nice. They both made it. Okay, hold up. Top 8. Lock in real quick. This is good. This is good. We have dual top 4. Blue shell going out winnable. Oh, crap. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, no. He went off the track. Okay. Go. Wait a minute. This is good. No! Where'd the guy come from? I have to hit the snipe. Does it hit? Who is that? No, dude! Where did they come from, man? Oh my god, I just got scammed by some cuts! Dude, it was so good, actually. Now, believe it or not, there's actually a bit more going on here under the hood that might not be immediately obvious. First, item usage. Both players have entirely synced inputs, which means every time one player uses an item, the other does as well. This might not seem like a big deal, but when you're constantly trying to group both players together to make it easier to control the two, it's very easy to accidentally hit yourself. No, I shelled myself! Additionally, since items are automatically pulled out in this game, I sometimes found it best to just spam defensive items like shells or bananas that you would typically hold, just so I didn't have to risk hitting myself with one on accident. Oh, he knocked the guy off the pole! They're cooked. They're cooked! They're straight cooked, man! Next, tricking. At the beginning, I was tricking by hitting the jump button when going up in the air, like normal. But what I quickly learned is that in a challenge like this, that's not a great idea. I actually do not want to trick at all on my own, because when you trick on your own, if the other guy is not tricking, he just jumps in the middle of the road and loses speed, right? However, with smart steering on, they will auto-trick. I don't have to do anything. So the best move for me is to do nothing, because that will allow me to have them both trick individually. Finally, understanding smart steering. Believe it or not, smart steering is fairly predictable with how it works, and if you understand how to make it tick, you can take advantage of it. I think that the best way for these guys to play this section is to let the smart steering do it. They take decent routes when I just let them hit the road. Additionally, by having any sort of item that allows for you to freely go off terrain without losing speed, the game will essentially deactivate the smart steering barrier, which, depending on the context, can be either really good or very, very bad. Oh my god, where's the guy on the left going? So, by making sure I either had or didn't have the items I needed at the right moments, it would guarantee that I could take a cut when needed or stay on the track in areas where I needed instead. With my game plan now set in stone, it just came down to reps. If I could manage to pull off a solid run that could just make it to the end at a decent pace, then at this point, I felt like I could make it happen. I might just be messed up, dude. I don't know. Oh, Toad, no! No! I don't think he's gonna make it! Unless something crazy happens. Wait. Oh! No! No, he was gonna make it, but he hit the wall! Ah! crap, man. Dude, it was the stupid baby, man. It was always the babies in these, man. It's the baby got first. I don't like babies. And I got flattened by a baby, man!
Day 3.
It's top 12, right? No, the Bullet William, dude! Who the heck was that? No, 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 why did I do that? I'm so bold, man! I'm crashing out. He missed an item box? They increased the respawn time of that and he still misses the box? I need to not run over myself. Ah! Dude, I'm so bald. I swear it was gonna be fine. If that bullet crosses me, I'm done for. I'm tilted! What the heck was that, man? It didn't even say 9th place on the screen. This is winnable, maybe. Lock in! Lock in! Hold up. Dude, King Boo's so far ahead. How is he so far ahead? While first place was long gone at this point, I was mere inches from the other CPU that was standing between me and the 2 podium spots I needed. I had been grinding this challenge for days at this point, and the last thing that I wanted to do was let this opportunity go to waste. If I could only just hold on for the final few seconds. Dude, no, man! It was so winnable! Okay, let's be real. Did you really think that I'd let the challenge end like that? Squeezing in second and third without even getting anywhere close to first at all? I mean, I guess I beat the challenge, but talk about anticlimactic. So remember those rules I showed in the intro? Yeah, let's just go back and change those real quick. We're not going for just both players on the podium, we're going for at least 1 first place, as well as a top 3 for the second player. The job is not done yet. Okay, you don't have to include the job is not done yet part. I kind of ad-libbed that. Where am I? Oh, crap. Wait, I see him, I see him, I see him. Hold up, it's winnable. Give me something good. I need good, okay, good pull. I might be able to get this guy into first. Off of the golden, we're gonna see. Oh, it's winnable, draft! No! It was so close, man! We have to catch her, dude. How do I catch the, oh. Go, 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 go. Layer the reds, layer the reds. I have to focus on right side guy, I think, and deal with left side guy after. Because I need to win. But can I even prevent this guy from not getting last? I don't think I can. Unless I can catch Toad. Where is he? Give me the Toad! Close, man. Almost. That's my best attempt yet. I did win. Okay, wait a minute. Normally when we get to this point in the game, it gets kind of real because not only are you still alive and closer to the end, there's less people that can mess you up, so it becomes easier theoretically. Wait, 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 wait! That's first! We have no breakaway. This is actually winnable. I'm in first. Dude, I shelled myself while getting blued. That was bad. That was actually really bad. Why did I do that? Okay, we've got double triples at the moment. I think if I use that on the water cut, that could be fine. I'm gonna be looking at the left guy right now because the right guy's in the peripheral. Need to not get hit by the conch door though. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start using it. Okay, wait, focus. I think what I need to do is I have to make sure that this guy in first wins. That's like mandatory, and I need to hope that the guy, right side guy, can catch up. Oh wait, he's got a golden! Rip it, dude, rip it! Rip it, 1-2, finish it! No, he got hit by the red! He needs to get top 3! No, dude, the red shell, man! I was gonna one-shot that, man. Okay, we've got another top 4 situation. But the problem is Daisy's 10 years ahead. And I don't know how to catch her right now. I mean, dude, 1-4, 2-4. Like, it's consistent, but it's consistently bad. Want to see the snipe here? Look at this. Watch this. Okay, the blue is good. Anytime a blue goes out and I'm not in first, we actually really like that because that's how we prevent the front run. Oh, they're gonna hit each other. Wait, they might have good stagger here. This is actually good. Wait, the front run right now is nuts. We need to keep this going. If I can have a clean third checkpoint, that would be huge for us. It doesn't have to be perfect. If we can get them to just drive on this road for even a small portion of the time, it's good. Dude, wait, this is a crazy run. What? Oh, I'm griefing it, high key. I'm mega griefing it, dude. This is bad. Oh, I'm getting griefed. Actually, wait. No, it's good. The shock is good, unironically, because no one can pass with a bullet because no one has any items. Because they all lost them from the shock. Okay, so right now I need to focus on left side guy to make sure he gets a double. They're staggered enough that I can guarantee that they both get a double pull. The left side guy is gonna get bad items though. So it's gonna be a little tricky because one of them will be able to do the mushroom cut on the water at the end, the other won't. I'm gonna take a gamble here and use the items to try to get this guy another one. Oh crap, that was a bad gamble. The blue is good though! The blue is good! The blue is, oh wait, the blue is huge! Wait a minute. Hold up, the blue is actually massive. I don't know who threw that out, but it might be winnable. We do have a dude sink right now, hold up. Get the double. I need to get her. Oh, it's close! Is it winnable? Oh, I hit with the shell, dude! What? I'm nuts! Wait, I'm actually crazy with it. I did not think that was gonna work. I hit the most insane snipe of my life.
Do this with 3 players.
No. Hey Rays, I'm from the Twitch bounty board. New bounty just dropped. Here it is. Venmo Lotus Petal, $40. Good luck. What is my reward for doing this bounty?
You will be known for supporting trans rights.
Look, I am all for trans rights, but I also have to pay rent.
What?